What's up, everybody? This is A Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening, and today we will be discussing Venus in the third house in the natal birth chart. So first, let's break down what Venus is all about. Venus is linked to Taurus and also Libra, and it does rule over the second house in the natal birth chart as well as the seventh house in the natal birth chart. So when you think about Venus, Venus is the planet of love. Okay, it does show you the way that you desire to be loved. In a woman's chart, it will show her love nature. In a man's chart, it will show the type of woman that he would be interested in. Okay, and it does show the way that he would like to be loved, but the man's love nature does come from the planet Mars. Okay. So now, with Venus, it is about luxury. It is about the finer things in life. It has a lot to deal with commitment and one-on-one dealings with people. It has a lot to deal with money. It has a lot to deal with survival, making sure that you're self-made and self-sufficient. So all of these things are linked to Venus. But now we're talking about the third, right? So the third house is linked to Gemini. Okay. The house of communications. Okay, the house of communications and networking with people, socializing with people, your siblings, and things of that nature. Also, short distance travels. Okay, so a lot of times when you have planets in the third house, it really makes the person intellectual. Okay, they really think from their mind a lot. Okay, can be a little scattered. Okay, at times when you're dealing with the third house because it's all over the place. But the third house is a house of communications and networking with people and socializing with them. So let's jump into this. So now these men and women have a desire for learning and communicating with people. They usually have a passion for books, writing, magazines, newspapers, languages, and the media when it comes to social media, when it comes to just being a talk show being a talk show host, okay, and all the different types of arts that there are. Okay, so yes, these people could be outstanding when it comes to writing anything, okay, essays, magazines, newspapers, okay, novels, mysteries, all different types of things these people would enjoy to do. And some people with this placement may decide that they want to get involved into this, okay, but now some people may decide that they don't want to, okay, but they know how to do that. So the third house rules all kinds of communication, links and connections, as well as siblings, neighbors, and also our neighborhood. So Venus in the third house enjoys sharing ideas and like pleasant communication. They have the ability to create harmonious social situations. Okay, so these people are peacemakers, so to speak. When they are coming across, when they are communicating with people and networking with people, socializing and conversing, these are the type of people that have a tone to their voice that's graceful. They're very pleasant when you're speaking with them. All right, they know how to speak and talk. They have a way with words. So this will be someone who is charming with words and talking and sharing ideas with delight, and know how to flatter anyone into seducing with their beautiful words. Okay, so these people could be very persuasive. Okay, and when you're looking at Venus in the third house, please keep in mind that you could also link this to Venus in Gemini, as well as Gemini ruling over the third. See what I'm saying? It all is connected in one. These people have a pleasant and lovely verbal expression, and they spread a cheerful environment. So these people are going to be the type of people that maintain positive contacts, and also they will have good relationships with their siblings. But sometimes there can be sibling rivalry with this placement. Okay, so for the most part, these people are seeking out that level of balance when it comes to their siblings. They want to be the big sister, the big brother, even if they're younger. Okay, they can even appear to be this way. They can have that energy within them because this is the shit that they're about. They are about their loved ones and things like that, but really their siblings. Okay, so when problems arise with their brothers and sisters, this can definitely take a major toll on these individuals. Okay, it can really shape and mold their minds in a certain kind of way, affect them, because they are seeking out to be that person to count on. So many may find benefits through their sister and or brother relationships. So these people could come up from their siblings. Okay, anybody that has Venus in the 3rd house. Okay, they can be on your side, but keep in mind that at times you can go back and forth with these siblings. So the person usually knows how to mediate and settle conflicts. Venus in the 3rd house expresses a pleasure, artistic, and refined quality of their thoughts, and there could be a deep love of literature, interest in the arts, music, and also singing. So these people have a beautiful voice, which we already know that. So that's very much clear. But on top of them having a pleasant speaking voice, these people can do very well when it comes to the industry, being a movie star. Okay, singing, dancing, writing, acting, performing. Okay, they can do this shit very well. And they have a love for this. Okay, so it's something different about when you have a love for it. Anytime Venus is placed inside of a sign or a house, that becomes something that you have a love for. Okay, a full-blown love for. So equally, this could be someone who finds enjoyment from casual conversations and everyday affairs. So this is a person who attracts others through the art of conversation and curiosity, as well as knowledge. These people are very knowledgeable. And this is why they are about exchanging ideas with people, conversing with them. Tell me what you know. I'll tell you what I know. If they don't know, they'll listen to what you have to say and then, come up with their own conclusion off of that. Do some research. Look it up. Okay, this is what they're about. So this is also someone who recognizes the value of the local community and enjoys being a part of it. So yes, these people are very much connected to their hoods. Okay, wherever they grew up at, wherever they're really from. Okay, they're very much pulled and drawn to that area. Now, does that mean that they're going to live there forever? Of course not. It doesn't mean that. But they have a love for the community. They have a love for where they grew up at. They have a love for where they was hanging out at. Okay, that's what this means. So, also, this is going to indicate that they have a lot of love for their neighbors. Okay, that is something that the individual believes. And someone will even fall in love with a neighbor. So this is the type of placement where you can be dealing with somebody that's down the block. Dealing with somebody from your own hood. Dealing with somebody that lives exactly across the street from you, next door to you, upstairs from you, downstairs from you. See what I'm saying? This is this type of placement. And why is this? Why can this happen? Because these people love to converse and communicate. So yes, they can be like, oh, I never would have thought that the person next door, okay, would have been Sheila. You see what I'm saying? Things like that. I never would have thought that the person that I was going to fall in love with would have been Taquan. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to say. It can happen for these people. And even if it's not even that close, it could be somebody from the community, someone from their area, okay, that they fall deeply in love with. So others have sweethearts from early childhood. Love affairs may be conducted by mail, email, or on the phone. And this is a combination we associate with love letters. Okay, This is an indication that these people can have long distance relationships. Okay. So I know some people say, oh no, I can't do that long distance relationship shit. That shit don't work. Okay. So a lot of times long distance relationships don't work. Okay. Because people start doing their own thing and they start cheating and things like that. Okay. This is indicating that these people can do that. They can handle long distance relationship. Okay, one person might be living in New York, the other person's living in Miami. One person's living in Texas, the other person's living in Georgia. Okay, it can happen for them. And they can communicate through email, texts, okay, all of that kind of stuff. And then sometimes they link up. Sometimes they hook up. So the individuals may even meet someone online. Okay, this is an indication that you can find somebody online dating. Okay, online dating. These men and women enjoy short journeys and weekends away. And traveling for them may be used for pleasure. So when these people go out and have a good time, okay, as far as traveling, when they go on to travel, they want to have a good time. They want to enjoy their time. Okay, so this could definitely be in the chart of somebody that works and travels, okay, but also enjoying their time off from work when they don't have to work. But they love to be social. So these people need a partner who is interested in everyday affairs. And it is well informed on many subjects. So let's stop this right here. These people have to be mentally stimulated constantly and consistently. Their partners have to be knowledgeable. Their partners have to be wise. Their partners have to know a little bit of every single thing for them to be intrigued by them and completely interested in them in order for them to fall in love with you. You better keep this shit in mind, I'm telling you. So to relish in discussing topics of mutual interest with a loved one. Okay, so they want to discuss, converse. We already know that. So the person may also enjoy talking about every aspect of their relationship. Okay, strong communicators here. Strong communicators. They want to express their love. They want to communicate it to you. They want you to know how they feel. They want you to know how they think. Okay, their views, their beliefs. They want you to know it. And they will also sit back and listen to yours. Okay, because this is what this shit is about. All right, so now the immediate environment must reflect beauty and harmony. And they give off a loving receptive to others. Receptivity is really actually the word. But they are very much receptive to other people, especially when it comes to loved ones. But they are drawn to beauty, tranquility, harmony, peace. Okay, this is what these people want. They want peace. They don't want no chaotic fucking storm. No, they want to be able to talk to you, you talk to me, and we have a constructive kind of conversation, productive conversation. So this position could be an excellent one for the public, and when it comes to public speaking and also writing. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this on this note for now. Future videos to come up will go into Venus in the 3rd house. This video was actually a request, okay, a few months ago, probably at least 8 months ago, I swear to God, but I keep forgetting to do this video. I did write it out a long time ago, and I came across it, and I said, oh, that means it's time for me to do it. So, yes, I do things that I'm led to do. But, yeah, whoever requested it, this is for you. Okay, so this is a Force of Nature Spiritual Awakening. Love is love. Peace and blessings to you all. And I will see you in the next one.